It's so amazing. The like my oh my goodness. We can get owls? Welcome, friends, to a new series. We are on All the Mods 10. Oh, baby, we are back in modded Minecraft, and look how beautiful this entire world is. Oh, yes, I'm so excited. Now, I know it's been a very long time since I've been in front of you guys, and I'm very, very excited to see you all. Does this work when it doesn't work? The zoom doesn't work when you're looking at somebody? What? Oh, well, I'll have to see if I can fix that. If you guys know, please leave me a comment down below. Okay, let's kind of get started. I got started already, and I want to show you where spawn is. I will leave the seed down in the description if you would like to follow along and play. We start somewhere in this region. Now, some of you are like, whoa, dude, why you are so far ahead already in modded? No, I'm really not. I'm totally not. We start somewhere over here. And if we look at the map, I've done some exploring. Not a lot. Yeah, I have a death point. Yep, I've died because, you know what? I'm not good at Minecraft anymore. And, you know, it takes me a while to figure things out. There's a witch in there. And she laughs at me when I go past. But I built up spawn. This seed I cannot claim as my own. This was found by Chosen Architect. Some of you guys, he's a very popular YouTuber, and I like the seed that he was playing on because I had to watch and start getting some ideas on how to play again, and I thought I would dive into what he was working on, and I liked the seed, so I was like, well, I'm going to use that for my world. So I'm kind of following in his footsteps. I am not going to go the same route that he did, other than this first part where we pillaged that area, which is exactly where he started, but he did a ton of exploring. I did some exploring, and he has a base up in the air. I don't think I'm going to do that because that's hard to do. I don't know exactly where it is. Maybe if we're lucky, we will stumble upon it and find out where it actually is, and then we can maybe do some sort of video to honor him as such an awesome YouTuber. So shout out to Chosen Architect for that. So let's take a look at what we have. Quests. We have this huge quest book. Before we get into that, what do I have? Now, I've only done this stuff by very, very basics. I looted that whole village. I looted that thing, and they still keep spawning, and then I get to go kill them. So that's been helpful, which is where I get lots of my levels from. And I've got some really nice silent weapons and tools. This is kind of like the Tinker stuff. We'll get into how to make these. It's not too difficult. It's very similar to Tinker's, but you don't need the smeltery and all that extra jazz. You can just make a blueprint. And if we look at it here, silent, these are all the things you need. So if you were to, let's say, make a sword or a pickaxe, you would click on the pickaxe and you come to the blueprint tab, and it will tell you how to make it. So you could make it with either this stuff, or you could make it with the parts. So I just made the parts and made these together. Now I used iron and diamonds because diamonds were extremely easy to find, because exploring around here, diamonds don't seem to be really that big of a deal. Either do emeralds. So if we take a look at what I have already, maybe the bottom one. Look at it. I already have a stack of emeralds, and I think I had like a stack of diamonds, which I went through and upgraded all of this stuff. Now I am playing on this server with a friend, Phantom Striker, who is not on right now, but he is gracious enough to host the server. And he's been having client problems with trying to get in, but since he's hosting the server, I made him a spawn house identical to mine, and then I gave him 3 diamond chests, and I even gave him a backpack. So backpacks are cool. If you press B, you can load them up. Very, very cool. I added this stack upgrade so things can stack. So I'll show you. This is really nice. So this was extremely helpful when I was mining. You can put stacks in here. Really cool stuff. So nothing too crazy to get started. I just wanted to kind of get my feet wet and modded and kind of get my head around how to play again, because this is on Minecraft 1.1, sorry, Minecraft 1.21.4, 1.21.4. Yes. So I haven't played since 1.12, and in modded I think it was 1.10, so it's even further back. But there's all these new things that we get to explore in modded, and plus we have this entire mod list. Now, I don't want to go through this whole mod list, but let's click on the quest book so you guys can see what we have. Look at this mod list. This is insane. There's so much to work on. Okay, there's mechanism. That's cool. Mechanism reactors. I have worked with that stuff in the past, but there's all this stuff that I've never worked on. Apothic enchanting, Ars Nouveau, Evil Craft, Forbidden Arcanus. I haven't worked on any of this stuff. I've heard of occultism, but I never played it. Let's see if we can find some stuff that I'm actually familiar with. Artifacts is new. I've never played with that, but I have a few, and I'll show you them in this episode. We have basic storage, which I have seen before. Applied energetics, that's cool. There's a bunch of logistic stuff. Integrated dynamics, I've kind of worked with. Routers, I've worked with before. But productive bees, I love bees. Oh, baby. We're going to have to look at some bees. Oh, we can... Oh, you can make things with bees? Oh, yes. This is my favorite thing. I love working with the bees. Now, bees are different than in the forestry mod, apparently, so we're going to have to dive into that, and I really don't know anything about this, so this is all going to be new to me, but we're going to have to dive into how all these things work, which is very exciting. I love bees. Productive trees, too? What? So, it seems as though they have ixnayed the forestry mod and split it into two different versions, and there's all these different... Oh, I love trees. I love the ability to have all these different woods because I am a builder by nature. I love to have options, so these two are going to definitely be high on the list for stuff to take a look at. Tech stuff. What do we have in tech stuff? We got create. Oh, create was coming out when I was finishing or probably stopping playing Industrial Foregoing. So this is something we might want to take a look at. Railcraft, pneumatic craft, immersive engineering, all awesome stuff. So I'm excited to get started with all this. If you guys have a bounty board too, look at this. So you get rewards for killing a certain number of mobs. Now, I've already gone through and accepted some of my rewards because I've killed some things, and I was just so fascinated. I just kept clicking around, and I got all these cool rewards, which is partly why I have all of this stuff, which is why I had to upgrade my storage to diamond stuff. And this isn't even that much stuff. We have to automate our stuff and get way more storage for sure. And we have to find a base, which I would love to do with you guys together. So if there are mods that you guys are interested in and you want to see more of, or you need a tutorial on, please let me know. And maybe those are some of the stuff that we can start with, because all the stuff is pretty much new to me, which means we would be learning together. And I'm quite excited. I have my own, if I back out of this and I go back to the main board, I have my own single player where I have been playing to get my feet wet. But all of this stuff that I've made, really the only stuff that I made is this house, well, not this house, this was here, but I made a second house. I have gathered a bunch of different types of trees in my travels. I've been exploring, and I built up this spawn area to make it look really nice. And there's these like really cool topped walls. There is so much in this pack, and I'm excited to get it all started. I made these really cool lanterns. Look at this, a candle holder. So if you break this guy, check this out. It's actual like a candle holder. I made these too. And then you place that. In order to light them, you actually have to light it like a real candle. How cool is that? I found that to be just absolutely amazing. So let's get that lit because it's very interesting. Oh, I don't think I had to do that. I'm out of practice. I have to go into my backpack and get my flint and steel. Very cool. One thing that I have not done yet is gone into the nether. That terrifies me, even though I have some okay gear. But it's nothing, because I'm sure that modded Minecraft with the nether is worse than vanilla Minecraft. Yeah, I also started a vanilla forever world as well, so I hope you guys go check that out. I'll leave a link to that video up in the cards, so it'll be in the upper, probably right-hand corner of the video. You guys can check that out as well. So I'm excited. We're going to do all the things Minecraft. This has not come through yet. Oh, look at that. It's so beautiful. Okay, while we're waiting for that to go down, I want to show you guys. So inside of our, there's this curio. I think these are called curios. I think that's what they're called. Also, I have kitty ears. I don't know why, because if I take all of my gear off, I still have kitty ears. So why do I have kitty ears? If I take all these things off, I still have kitty ears. I'll show you. Look at. Why do I have kitty ears? I don't understand. It doesn't make sense to me. So if somebody can explain that to me, I would really like to know why. That would be fantastic. And I think these went here and this went here. I think. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. But okay, it's night out. There are things that happen at night. Dudes like spawn, like epic reward guys spawn, and I've killed a few of them. They're not too difficult, but they've got like 100 hearts, so you got to hit them like 20 times. But it's not too bad. Now I'm sure there's going to be some more epic beasts that we have to kill, but oh yeah, sorry, I'm jumping around a lot because I'm out of practice and I didn't really have anything prepared for this video. This is really going to be a hodgepodge of things that we go through. There are all of these things. I think these were switched. Yes. Okay. We have a backpack slot, which you guys saw. There's a charm of shrinking. So if you hold the left shift key and you click on this, it goes to here and it tells you what it does. Grants the Relics bearer legs the ability to absorb air from the ground. That's cool. I don't know really what that means, but drinking speed plus 37%. Let's hold shift for the bunny hoppers. This allows us to strengthen the relic bearer's legs, allowing them to push off the ground more powerfully. Now, if I click here, it says that we have a 0.4 second allows jumps continuously in the air. And you can upgrade these and level them up too. And then we've got the running shoes, strengthens the bearer's legs, allowing them to move faster, which is really cool. Increases players' running speed by 118%. I want to show you this. This is really cool because I can run like super fast. Let's go over here and I've got the super mega jump, which is awesome. It's extremely helpful and modded. I love it. So we don't have flight yet, but watch this. We have step up and look at, we can run so fast. Look at, we can just zoom around. I can jump super high and it does kind of hurt us a little bit. So we have to be careful. Our step up is on our feet. So these are extremely amazing. So the step up is so nice to have. I love to be able to run up hills like this and it just is seamless and there's no problems. And then we can kind of move around the world pretty fast, which is really nice. And, you know, we have to take pretty serious fall damage before it's going to bother us. The only thing that it does is it drains our food pretty fast, a lot. But if you check this out, we have an infinite ham, which is like a resource, a renewable source of food all the time. So yeah, that's amazing. So I took that and I put all of the food that I did gather and I gave it to my friend Phantom Striker. So when he comes in and plays, he is set up and ready to get started too. So he's not like just logging in and has nothing, which is really cool. And then the other thing, I have this really cool umbrella, which allows you to slow down when you go and you can glide. So now we are safe from very big fall damage as well. So those are relics, and relics seem to be really amazing. Now, I don't know a lot about them, so I'm going to get more into them. I found these cool Ars Nouveau trees, and I figured they were probably important, so I gathered each one that I found. I chopped them down, and then I planted them here. And these are the colors I found so far: blue, purple, red, green, and yellow, it looks like. I don't know if there's others. I actually have not looked. Let's take a look. We haven't really... See if there's any saplings in here that we can see. If we do a space and do sapling. Okay, we have all 5. Well, that's kind of cool. This one looks different than these ones. Oh, that's Ars Elemental. So that's a little bit different than those, but that's cool. I don't know exactly what all that stuff is for, but I'm sure that in due time, we will figure it out. And there's also like a hanging gardens floating island up above us too. One time when I was spawning, when I died, I spawned up on that one or that one. And I was like, well, how am I supposed to get down? I'm going to fall down and die again, because when I died, all of my stuff was way out here when I was exploring. So, and I died by a vindicator. That's the thing that killed me. I found some of these craters. You know, I was just exploring and doing things, and that's what I found, which is really, really fun. So yeah, we have the ability to move around a lot. What else is there? So there is so much in this mod pack, and I am very, very excited to be getting started with you all. So if there are things that you want to do and want to look at, please let me know in the comments. I would love to dive into some mods because I'm out of practice, and eventually we're going to have to start working on storage. We need to explore. We need to find a base. We need to go to the nether. There's so much to do. I'm so excited. So I hope you guys are as excited as me. Please leave some comments. Check out my cool boots too. The bunny slippers, they look so amazing. We don't even have that good armor yet. This is all just stuff that I gathered. I found some osmium, so I made osmium, but all this stuff I found in chests, so I just grabbed it. Looting in this game is pretty fun. So it's actually worth kind of going out and exploring. And oh my gosh, one last thing before I go. Look at all these different things. We need to, okay, we want to, here, let's go this way. This is the quickest and easiest way. The biomes in here are nuts because there are so many cool biomes in here that I've never heard of before. And they're very, very exciting to take a look at. So, oh, why don't I just go to my spots? No, I don't have them. I'll have to check my other world. So I think I have some spots in my my single player world where I have the same seed enabled, so I can take a look at things and move around and explore more freely than on the server. So it's also for me to be able to just dive in to take a look at things like using the seed generator and whatnot. But check this out. This is a aspen forest. And then there's like a different, what is this one over here? There's like a cool, I think it's a witch forest. What is it called? Let's see. We're on a river, a boreal forest. So there's a boreal forest and it still says we're in the river? What? We're not in a river. Seriously? That's kind of weird. Oh, there it is. A weeping witch forest. That's what it is. And look at all these leaves falling. It's so amazing. Oh my goodness. We can get owls. Oh man, if you know how to tame that guy, you need to let me know. I want an owl so badly. What do owls eat? You eat acorns? Should we find an acorn or something? They eat mice and stuff, right? I don't know, but this guy, look, he's chasing the iron golem guy. That's funny. Okay, so yeah. Oh, I'm so distracted by so many things. Look at how beautiful this forest is. Maybe we just move over here. This is phenomenal. I love this place. So if there are more and more biomes like this and you have some options or you know of some really cool things to take a look at, please let me know in the comments, because I would love to go like searching for some of these things and see what they look like, because I am a sucker for really cool biomes, and that weeping witch one is really getting to me. I really like it a lot. Okay, I think that kind of covers the beginning. I know it's not super orthodox, and we're kind of doing our own thing, and I didn't really whoa, there's another guy. How do we get the owls? And they fly and everything. I want my own personal Hedwig. Oh my goodness. Hey buddy, see you later, dude. Man, and they hoot. Oh, that's flippin' awesome. I am so excited. Okay, we've made it back to spawn. We're home. Okay, well, I am so excited. If you guys know how to tame an owl, I need to know. Please, please. Oh, I want the zoom on my face to work, but it doesn't work. show my excitement, but you guys get the point. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching, everybody. I am excited to get started, and let me know what you guys think. Have a great day, everybody, and take care.